This is Bryson's car. He traded a dirt bike for it, drug it home on a trailer, and spent almost a year figuring out the parts and rebuilding the engine. He even got it running, well, kind of, and then he left. So Bryson isn't on the internet, and he really has no idea what's going on here. I've spent the last 18 months going through as many nooks and crannies of this car as I can. I'm trying to be careful not to overstep my bounds because it is, after all, his car. But I'm pretty confident he'll have no complaints with what I've done so far. At this point, I'm rounding the corner on mechanical items, transitioning into bodywork with a focus on some of the more significant bumps and bruises and some general panel alignment. Well, the weather's getting nice. I'm just about ready to start putting some primer on this car. But before I do that, I have one spot that I want to work on that probably doesn't matter too much because it gets covered by the side skirt, but I don't like it. And I'm just a little bit OCD about it, where, look, if I'm gonna put all the effort into sanding and painting, I might as well get this kind of stuff taken care of. So, to be honest, I don't know exactly how I wanna do it. My thinking is, though, that if I can get the paint off of here, then I can use the puller, the little weld-on stick puller, to at least get the majority of that dent out. Now, I don't know if I can get it perfect, and I don't know if I care that it's perfect, but I'd like to have it be better than it is, so it's not quite so egregious. Well, I got most of it. Oh yeah, coming right out. Wow, that one didn't go over very well. Interesting. Yeah, now I got a hole to fix. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, wow. That metal must be a little bit thin right there. Oh, we're going to leave a hole, it looks like. Which I don't love, but is what it is, I guess. Good. That's looking a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's close. So what I think I'm gonna do is weld up the holes so I don't have problems with water coming down through, and then use just a little bit of body filler to get the ridges and lumps out. It'll still have a little bit of a sway to it because I don't want thick body filler on there, but a thin layer will be okay. Upside down body work, how delightful. Okay, looking about 90% better. We need to put a sand job on the Bondo there. And look, I'm not thrilled about putting Bondo on it. But the only thing I'm maybe less thrilled about is not putting Bondo on it. So I'm happy with how that turned out overall. This has been sitting for a minute and it looks like it's dried. So I'm gonna hit it with the sander, see how it looks. Not bad, not bad. But I am gonna fill it just a little bit more. I figured I could keep sanding that and get those down, but there's some holes that I think would be better to fill and then do a final sand. Look, this is a low visibility area. It's just not that big of a deal. But while I'm here, I'll get it semi-right. I probably gave that more attention than it merits, but I feel better about it.